Hello, my name is Rachel and I am the Thrifty Crocheter, and today it is March the 7th and it is a multiple of 12 stitches plus 9. And as you can see in this multi, I don't know if you could tell, but there is kind of a diamond shape in this pattern. Almost looks like granny's granny stitches right here. There's a diamond shape there. And we're going to be using a shell, and a shell consists of 3 double crochets. And we're also going to be using clusters. And the cluster is going to be 3 double crochets over 3 doubles. So this double gets 3 double crochets. Second double gets 3 double crochets. Third double gets 3 double crochets. Those are the clusters. Okay. So, I have a chain of 36, which is 12 times 3 because of the multiple of 12. And then the plus 9 for the plus 9. And this pattern, most of my patterns have 5 at the most rows, right? So far, I think one we at 6. But this one, and it's always been just one page. Today's pattern has this page and a second page. Page 2. And now you know the rest of the story. And if you understand that, you get it. Page 1, row 1. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of fun with this. Okay. Start off with a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. A double crochet. Double crochet in each of the next 5 chains. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 1, skip 1 chain, and then double crochet in each of the next 3 chains, or skip 1 and double crochet in each of the next 3. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, skip 1 chain, and then double crochet in the next 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 1, skip 1 chain, and then double crochet in the next 3. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, skip 1 chain, and double crochet in the next 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 1, skip 1 chain, double crochet in the next 3, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, skip 1, and double crochet in the next 7. That should bring me all the way to my end here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's row 1. That's simple. All we're doing is double crochets for row 1. Just whether there's 3 or whether there's 7. That's the important thing. Like, here's your 7. There's a set of 3, a set of 7s, a set of 3, a set of 7s, a set of 3s, and a set of 7s. Okay, row 2. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip 1 double crochet and double crochet in each of the next 5. So we're going to skip this one and double crochet in the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 1, skip 1 double crochet, and a shell in the chain 1 space. And a shell is 3 double crochets. So right here in this space, put 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, skip the 3 doubles, shell in the next chain 1 space. So we're going to make another, shell was 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, skip 1 double, double crochet in the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Chain 1, skip 1 double, and we're going to put a shell right there in that space. And a shell was 3 double crochets. Chain 1, oh yeah, that was right. Chain 1, we're going to skip the next set of 3 And in this space, you're going to put another shell. Two, three, chain one, and then we skip a double, and you're gonna double crochet in each of the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure to pull some yarn off a little bit ahead of time because this is going to be a lot. I can tell this is going to be a lot. This is going to be one of those fun ones, I can just tell. Okay. Chain one, skip a double, and then each of the spaces you're going to put your shell, which is 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain one. You're going to skip these 3 doubles, and in that space you're going to put your other fan or other shell, which is 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain one, skip one, and you're going to double crochet in the next 5. 1, this puts me at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then they want me to put to turning chain, double crochet in the 3rd chain and the turning chain. So I got to put a double crochet in the turning chain. And here's row 2. See, there's our doubles. There's a shell. We skipped that one. Here's another shell. Here's our doubles. There's a shell. We got a space, another shell. We got our doubles, a shell, space, a shell, and the doubles. Row 3, chain 3. Double crochet in the first double. Chain 1. Skip 1 double. And cluster over the next 3 doubles. So on each of these, the next 3, you're going to put a cluster, and the cluster is 3 double crochets. So you're going to put 3 double crochets here, 3 double crochets there, and 3 double crochets there. So that one's going to get 1, 2, 3. Next one's going to get 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Did I do those 3s right? No, I don't think I did those 3s right. Yes, I did put 3 double crochets, but I don't think I did that. They look more like... okay. There you go. 1, there's 2, well, there you go, there's 3. There's the 3 clusters, okay. Chain 1, skip a double crochet, and a shell in the chain 1 space. So here's where we're putting a shell, which is 3 doubles. So that's where we're using clusters and a shell, clusters and shells. Chain 1, skip a shell, and a shell in the next chain 1 space. So here we're going to put another shell. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. We're going to skip the next shell, and we're going to put another shell right here. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, skip 1 double, and a cluster over the next 3. So here we get a cluster. We get another cluster right here. And a third cluster. Well, okay, I just decided to jump out, so we got to do all over again. This third cluster here. 3. Chain 1, skip a double, and then we're doing a shell. Chain 1, you're going to skip this next shell, and you're going to put a shell. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. And another shell. Trying to keep my yarn from knotting. Okay. Sorry. Why is this not cooperating? Trying to do this shell and it's not cooperating with me. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. skip a double crochet, and you're going to put cluster, cluster, and a cluster. I told you this was going to be a lot. They've got clusters and shells in the same row. There's one. There's two. There's three. Chain one. Okay. And a shell. 1, 2, 3. Chain one. Come over to the next space. Do a shell. 1, 2, 3. Chain one. Come over to the next space. Shell. 1, 2, 3. Chain one. Okay, we're at the end here, and it's still says so chain one. Skip a double, and they want us to do still do the the thing is over top of each one here. Each one of these three. Chain one, skip one, 2 double crochets, and a third chain and turn chain. Okay, clusters. 3 clusters. So here's the first one. First cluster. Second cluster. Third cluster. Chain one. And 2 double crochets in the third chain of the turning chain. 2 double crochets here. That's the end of row 3. Got our clusters and our shells. Clusters and shells in this are both in this row. The first one we've seen both together. They actually look nice together in my opinion. And I'm using a multicolor, and this still looks nice. But I think the pictures are kind of a multicolor. It's not really a solid. It's kind of like a multi anyway. Row 4. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip 2 doubles. Shell in the chain one space. So we're going to put a shell right here. 1, 2, 3. Because 3 double crochets make the shell. Chain 1. Skip a cluster. Shell in the next chain 1 space. Chain 1. Okay, wait. So chain 1, skip 1 cluster, shell in the next chain 1 space. So they want us to put a so wait a minute. Now I'm a little bit confused. Because each of these are clusters. There was no chain 1 in between these clusters. There was just a cluster in each one. Where are they getting? Skip one cluster, shell in the next chain one space. So I guess we're skipping the entire set of 3 clusters. And then right here, we're going to put a shell, which is kind of confusing the way they have it worded. I had to read further. Chain 1, skip a shell, shell in the next chain 1 space. So this row we're going to be doing shells and chain 1s. So we got a shell here, chain 1, skip a shell. In this space, next space, you're going to put a shell, chain 1, skip a shell. We're going to, in this space, you're going to put a shell, chain 1. We're going to skip those. And in the next chain on space, you're going to put a shell, chain 1, skip a shell. In every one of these spaces, you're just going to put shells. You're going to chain 1 and put a shell in those spaces. Chain 1, skip over here to here, put a shell, chain 1. Right here, another chain 1 space, you got to put a shell, chain 1, skip all of this, and then in the next space, get the shell, I think my yarn is getting about as tired as me. Uh-oh. Alright, make sure my yarn doesn't want to knot up. Okay. I know this is a rather long video. I am so sorry. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. Come over to the next space. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. The next space. A shell. And a shell is 3 double crochets. Chain 1. Shell. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. Okay, so I'm here at the end, and they still want us to do a shell right here. It's a chain 1, and then a double crochet in the 3rd chain of the turning chain. And this is row 4, where we did nothing but shells in each of the spaces. So far, this is how it is looking. row 5, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, double crochet in the first double, chain 1, skip a shell in the next space, okay, we're in row 4. My mind is tired. Sorry. Row 4, chain 3, no. We just did row 4 because I had all the clusters and shells. We're in row 5. Row 5. It's a long pattern and I'm tired. Row 5, chain 3, double crochet in the first double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 shell, shell in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, skip a shell, shell next chain 1 space, and we're going to do nothing but shells again. No, we're doing it right. I had to put it out. I tell you what, sometimes the way they word things is just, it messes with my brain a little bit. So I am doing this right. Okay. I had to stop for a minute. I was worrying myself that I forgot something. And I forgot a row. No, I did not forget a row. One, two, three. I think that last row messed me up with the way it was going, the way they worded the skip a cluster and then a shell, but they really wanted to skip the whole set of 3 cluster. I love these patterns, but the way they worded some of these are just not good. And my ball jumped out of the bowl. That's okay. 1, 2, 3. My neighbor's dog decides to bark, of course. 1, 2, 3. Anytime you hear dogs or anything going on in the background, I apologize for any background noises. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. I feel like I'm doing an actual project. 2, 3. I'm actually imagining a project with this already. With different colors, though. I would have to do some serious math. Hmm. 2, 3. 2 double crochets in the third chain of the third chain. So I'm here at the end. 2 doubles. 1, 2. This is row 5. Looks just like row 4, where we're doing just the shells. I'm going to call them fans, but they're not fans. They're shells. Well, they kind of look like fans to me, but okay. And when I told you row 2, where it has 2 pages, turn the page. Page 2, row 6. Okay. Chain 3. Skip the first 2 double crochets. Double crochet in the next chain 1 space. Ooh, only 1 double crochet. Okay. Double crochet in each of the next 3 doubles. So you're going to put 1 double crochet on top of each of these doubles in the shell. Double crochet in the chain 1 space. Chain 1. Skip a shell. Shell in the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they want us to do it twice, so we got to do it one more time. So we're going to chain 1, skip 1 shell, shell in the next chain 1 space. Chain 1, skip a shell, double crochet in the next chain 1 space, double crochet in the next 3, 1, 2, 3, double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, skip 1 shell, and put a shell right here. 1, 3, chain 1, skip 1 shell, and then another shell, chain 1, skip 1 shell, and then a double crochet, and a double crochet on top of each of these next 3. 1, 2, 3, and a double crochet in the chain 1 space, chain 1, skip a shell, and put in a shell, chain 1, skip a shell and put in another shell, chain 1, skip 1 shell, and just 1 double crochet, a double crochet on top of this, on each of the, 1 double crochet on top of each of the, yeah, these 3 right here. 3, and a double crochet in the space, double crochet in the turning chain. This row 6, we put doubles, just a single double crochet on top of the sets of 3, and we put in some shells, and sometimes we put in just a single double crochet, some chain 1s. In row 7, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip first double, double crochet in each of the next 5. That was like at the beginning here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double crochet in the next chain 1 space. Okay. Chain 1, skip a shell, shell in the chain 1 space. 1, okay. Chain 1, skip a shell, double crochet in the next chain 1 space, double crochet in each of the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double crochet in the chain 1 space, chain 1, skip 1 shell, shell in the next space, chain 1, skip another shell and put a shell in the next space, chain 1, oh, oh, oh. Okay, no. Okay, so this is where the 5 is. This is where we only need 1 double crochet. And then a double crochet in each of the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, oopsie, 4, 5, double crochet in the chain 1 space, chain 1, skip 1 shell, shell in the next space, chain 1, skip 1 shell, double crochet in the next space, and double crochet in the next 5. I'm here at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then they want me to put a double crochet in the top of the turning chain. And that's row 7. This has been quite a pattern. 7 rows. Now I can see this very much as a blanket. It looks, I think it would make a very nice blanket. It wouldn't make a perfect shawl. You can absolutely use this as a sweater, whether it's a pullover or as a cardigan. And you can make it, like I said, as a blanket, whether it be a baby blanket or a blanket for your own bed, an adult size bed, whether it be a queen, twin, whatever. You could use it as a washcloth even, washcloth or dishcloth pattern. Like about this size, you know, about this much of it. Well, you had to do at least 12. With it. I have to turn back page. 12 plus 9, I believe. Yeah, 12 plus 9. 7 rows. For March 7. For March 7, it is 7 rows. Now, ain't that funny? Multiple of 12 stitches plus 9 and 7 rows on March 7. Okay, you guys have fun with it. Bye.